actual jurors.
I do want to mention one other quick thing. They can't find witness number 3 still. This is apparently an ex-girlfriend of Diddy's who is one of the alleged victims.
And
prosecution can't find her.
Right, I heard.
Today in a New York federal courtroom, Sean Diddy Combs told the judge he was, quote, a little nervous. The rap mogul's criminal trial began this morning. He is trafficking, racketeering, and more.
She's reportedly a former girlfriend of Diddy and a central figure in the prosecution's case, which includes charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and coercion. A vanishing act that shook the courtroom. Federal prosecutors revealed they have not only lost contact with victim 3, but also with her legal representative. Her attorney is said to be dealing with undisclosed personal issues and has not responded to repeated outreach. This disappearance isn't just a logistical problem, it's a full-blown crisis for the prosecution.
Attorney is trying to find her, and her attorney has said that she may not be willing to come and testify anyway. So
let's start with how and even use her real name, something rarely seen in high-profile abuse trials. Her testimony was expected to highlight a long-term, systemic pattern of abuse by Diddy and connect her experience with that of other accusers, including Cassie Ventura. Now, she's vanished. No calls, no messages, no updates. And with her, a crucial piece of the prosecution's narrative. Is it fear, manipulation, or something darker? Prosecutors are scrambling. Some fear this may not be a simple case of cold feet. The double disappearance, both. The witness and her lawyer raises serious questions. Could this be the result of intimidation, coercion, or something far more sinister? Theories are swirling. Some suggest she may have been paid off. Others suspect witness tampering or even threats. The timing, just as the trial begins, is suspicious enough to fuel conspiracy theories. Meanwhile, the defense has seized the opportunity. Diddy's legal team has already framed the situation as a failure by prosecutors to secure their own witness. They've hinted that victim 3's disappearance undermines the credibility of the case as a whole. The stakes for the prosecution.
It was my man, this is probably irreparable.
What's more? Threads of alleged abuse. While they still have other witnesses, including Cassie Ventura, whose testimony is expected to be explosive, losing such a pivotal figure is a devastating blow. To make matters more intense, the prosecution team is composed entirely of female attorneys, something that's clearly intentional given the nature of the allegations. The optics, the message, and the strategic framing all suggest they anticipated a battle on multiple fronts, including public perception. Diddy's defense strikes back. Diddy's attorneys have wasted no time exploiting the situation. They argue the missing witness might have had credibility issues and claim her absence is actually a blessing for the case, suggesting that the prosecution's story is falling apart. They're also attempting to block potentially damning evidence, hours of recordings, texts and images said to capture acts of coercion and abuse. The prosecution, on the other hand, sees these as critical to proving a pattern of behavior that dates back years. Cassie Ventura takes the stand. Cassie, who recently settled a civil case with Diddy, has agreed to testify under her real name.
The defense wanted to propose a question on, after the potential jurors filled out their questionnaire, have they seen any news media, any documentaries, anything just relating to a news medium, and whether or not they saw it in between them filling out the questionnaire to Monday morning when they go to jury selection. So essentially meaning
it's a brutal fight and a deeply personal one. Industry fallout and a culture of silence. The impact of this trial extends beyond the courtroom. Brands are distancing themselves from Diddy, collaborators are going silent, and the entertainment industry is once again being forced to confront uncomfortable truths about power, abuse, and silence. Some of Diddy's closest allies are reportedly reconsidering their loyalties. Former employees and insiders are now under pressure, and speculation about co-conspirators is heating up. Prosecutors may be holding leverage over unnamed individuals, hoping they'll flip and testify against Diddy. What's next? The court has confirmed that Diddy will remain in custody until trial. He's facing life in